texting someone cheating if you never actually touch them? Is it okay to have a work spouse if it never gets physical?
The correct answer to these questions is probably the difference between whether or not your relationship makes it or not.
Today we're going to talk about emotional infidelity. It's one of the most painful, confusing, and hotly debated topics in relationships. You might feel crazy because you're jealous of a friendship, or you might feel falsely accused because nothing ever got physical.
But actually, you're not crazy because you're probably picking up on an emotional connection that shouldn't be there.
Today, we're clearing the fog. We're going to define exactly what counts as emotional cheating. We're also going to talk about why it hurts just as much as a physical affair and how to heal if a line gets crossed.
Because the bottom line is that it's still betrayal.
So what counts as emotional infidelity? Well, it generally has three basic ingredients. First, it involves emotional intimacy. This person is sharing their fears, dreams, and frustrations with someone other than their spouse.
And that's not okay because we know intimacy is in-to-me-see. And when they share those things with others, it's betrayal.
I want to make a quick distinction here. It's not that you never share your fears, dreams, or frustrations with other people. It's when you stop sharing them with your spouse and pick someone else to share them with. Emotional infidelity also involves secrecy. A lot of times we'll see deleted messages, minimization when the spouse asks about the friendship, or hiding the amount of time spent communicating.
So if you're hiding it, it's probably not okay.
Finally, it usually involves sexual chemistry. So even if you never act on it, there's an underlying current of sexual tension or charge to your interactions.
So if the relationship's creating a buzz, it's probably not okay.
So next we want to talk about why it feels like betrayal. Why does it hurt so much? Well, it hurts so much because this person is outsourcing their vulnerability. A partnership is built on being each other's primary person. When you outsource that position to someone else, you erode the foundation of your partnership. You're building a shared foundation with an outsider, and you're often venting about your partner to that outsider.
And that creates an opening that could cause problems later.
It creates a bond between the two of you and pushes your partner outside of that bond. That's betrayal, plain and simple.
And that's not okay.
Let's distinguish between a crush and an affair. Passing attraction between humans is normal. We all notice attractive people. But emotional infidelity is when you feed that attraction. It's the difference between noticing someone is funny and texting them late at night to get that dopamine hit of attention.
And the reason why the second one is not okay is because it's intentional.
It often involves comparing your partner to this person, saying to yourself, why can't my partner be more like him or her?
Which means you're starting to amplify the traits of another person and minimize that of your partner.
Also, if you find yourself dressing up specifically for someone or checking your phone to see if their name pops up,
now you're in the danger zone.
So next, let's talk about how to heal. Well, first, if you're the one who strayed emotionally, the first step is honesty and admitting that you crossed a line.
And then you need to begin to figure out how you're going to become accountable so it doesn't happen again.
You can't keep the friendship if you want to keep your partnership.
This is an and, this is or.
If you're the betrayed partner, you'll need total transparency as well as access to passwords and devices if you hope to rebuild trust.
And the wounding partner needs to have a good attitude during this process.
If you've been betrayed in this way, your pain is valid. Don't let anyone tell you that it wasn't real because there was no sex involved.
The emotional displacement is the wound.
Emotional affairs are seductive because they're based in fantasy. Real partnerships have bills, chores, and bad moods.
Where the affair partner just gets the highlight reel.
Real love is chosen, not chased. If you're navigating this, drop a comment below.
How do you define the line of emotional infidelity?
Let's support each other in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more on Becoming Well.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button below.
Or head over to becomingwellinstitute.com, where you can learn more about trauma, addiction, intimacy avoidance, or other related topics. Take a free assessment or set up a consult with one of our trained professionals.
Let us help you keep the journey toward becoming well going.